So I pretty much discussed when a woman is dating a man, she doesn't have kids, he has kids, and his family background, growing up structure is not good, meaning he does not have his mother. If his mother leaves the earth and he was not raised around strong convictions and strong foundation standards with a woman over him, then I made a video of how you will be treated as a woman if you're in a relationship with him. So now I'm just going to quickly make a reference to the men. So men, boys, you dating some woman that she didn't have a father with a strong background, strong values, a good dad, a father that loved her, and that type of dad that put her on his neck, took her everywhere, told everybody who she was. That kind of dad that showed a good example, was not beating up her mom, wasn't cheating, wasn't, showing her wrong things in life. So if you dating that kind of woman that didn't have those issues, then you have a chance. But if you are dating someone that has those issues, her dad abandoned her, her mom was the type of woman that slept with a whole bunch of men, just a cycle, a downward ass cycle. And this is the person that she appears to be nice looking. She appears, because a lot of times with men, you're physically attracted. That's a man. He's physically attracted. And then, he's physically attracted to a woman. So if she appears, most men I know are image conscious. It's about looks. It's about looks first. Something they look like got your attention, like something on them. You're going to be attracted to them, and there it is. Then you'll get to know them. Then you want to not get your logical. Now you want to match that. You want to see if this person is logical or is it all just looks. When you get inside that woman that did not have a dad, let me tell you, you getting with. It's worse if she didn't have both parents. And if she was have no strong guardians over her, mentors, that women and men, strong foundations that showed her, took time out, process her, give her attention, but don't give her all the attention that she's seeking because she's a child and that's what they do. They never stop. No, show her what it is, and when she grows up, that you're not going to, this shit does not work like that. So grow her up, train her so she can be strong too. So if you're dealing with somebody that don't have that, you're going to deal with somebody that's probably fucked everybody. Probably will. Somebody that probably was going to try to use you, take your money, play you, don't really love you. Don't really love you because they don't know what love is. They don't have that connection with a man. So they don't know how to see you. They probably see you as a wallet. They probably want a lot. They're draining as hell because women are emotional. And you know, like I know, that emotions, they can get draining. Emotions can be up. Like you won't calm the hell down, or you down and depressed. So now you pulling at me like your energy is all over the place. That's the kind of woman you're dealing with. All over the place. She probably neglects her kids if she has some. Not going to say that every woman without a father does that, because that's not true. I'm not going to say that every woman without both parents does that, because that's not true. If they have some kind of value above them, that taught them, that showed them God himself, if they have something over them, someone over them, they're not subject to this. To the ones that had weak ass backgrounds, nobody ever, all people ever tried to do was show them love. Show them love. But do they give them love? Like, do they give them love? Giving somebody everything they want is not love. Because every damn thing ain't good for you. If you dealing with a woman that wants a Gucci bag from you, wants to go out to dinner from you, that thinks that you got to do things to show her love, you'll be drained in your wallet. You'll be stressed. If she got good vagina, then you're probably with, and you're probably caught up into something that's not good for you. So my advice is the same. Find out when I had for the girls, find out what the hell her relationship was like with her dad. Did she have a good one? Did she have that male influence over her life? Or is she afraid of abandonment? Is she neglected? Does she seek attention from others because she feels that emptiness and that void because she didn't have strong background, family dynamics? Because if that's the case, you're dealing with somebody, again, that's not going to, she's going to maybe look good on the outside because she's showing you something, trying to show you something. But what is she giving you? What is she giving to herself? Has she tried to heal? Has she really wanted a change in her life and actually put the hammer to the nail? Like went out and found a job, went to school, enrolled, went to a program, went to hear a lecture, doing anything, going to church, constructive, because she actually wants to give love. She wants to receive love. Or does she just want to show you an image? And then you get to know her, you caught up into somebody, then you have a baby by them, then, oh my gosh, you fall for them because say you have a strong family dynamic, but you fall for somebody with less than that. But then look, poor you, because you'll be caught up into her. You'll be caught into the game. She'll have kids by you, get you for child support. She probably neglect the kids, you doing all the work. Hopefully, because if nobody doing all the work, that's going to be another example of a bad generational curse. But this is what goes on. Because these people are not sound. Their foundation is weak. Beliefs has to be like-minded, like equally yoked. I get it. I get it now. Equally yoked. You think like I think. We want our child or your child or my child. We want the best for them. We don't want them going out in the world trying to find attention in everybody because we don't want them screwing everybody. We don't want them in trouble in situations where they could be raped or they could be kidnapped, or, we don't want them to be so free-minded till they have no barriers and no boundaries. We want to instill good things, good qualities in them. We want to listen to them and, yes, give them attention because we want them to know what love feels like. I want you to earn some things. I want to be able to reward you so you know what it feels like to work for something. These are values that's instilled. So if you're dating a woman with kids, and say you don't have any, you're dealing with this type of woman. This type of woman that has to have work on her. She will work your pockets to the age of 18 of them kids and give you hell. Like, she can become the most deceptive, manipulative person because she does not know what to do. She hasn't even tried. Like, well, the thing about it is, yeah, you can make an excuse for someone for so long. But after a certain age, it is your responsibility to take accountability for yourself. So if that's a woman, she needs to take accountability for herself. And she needs to enroll herself into therapy. She needs to look into changing her life. But if you have a woman that is above grown, 21, and she still she's not going in the right direction. She already got 5 kids. And she relying on welfare. And you a decent person where you at least may not have a lot of money, but you got wisdom. And you have the mind, the knowledge to go get a lot of money. You have a desire to have legal money. and you dealing with somebody there, you in for it. She's going to break your heart. She could leave you broken. She could leave you broken. Cause you to be on drugs. Cause your life to fall apart. One woman can do that. It's just like, and then I'm going to wrap this up. That subliminal message that people send. Game. The thing of this is power. Okay? If I don't want you and you want me, you're going to keep coming for me. I got you. Vice versa. If I play games with you because I don't really want you, I don't really value you, I see you as an object because I don't have a dad, so what can I see you as? Then in that spiritual realm, in that whatever that place inside of me, psychological place, I'm on that realm. There's games playing on that realm, cheating on that realm, lying on that realm, all for attention. But you're not the only one she's going to be looking for attention from, because she's trying to replace ideas because she didn't have a father. Especially if she didn't have a mom. That's a double whammy. If they neglected her, abandoned her, she's going to, oh my God, she's missing how to be classy. She's not learning a lot of lessons, how to sharpen her instincts. And I see that with kids around the age of 5. Like you guys start helping them with boundaries, because that helps their instincts. They won't keep ignoring their intuition, and like when they know it's time to stop, they won't ignore it if they have developed instincts. And that's only given, I know it, by boundaries. Telling them, don't do this, because if you do, or don't do this, and you know you shouldn't be doing this. Because they do. A lot of times I see kids, they look at you 1 second and then they go do something bad. They know they're not supposed to do it. But that's the part of learning. So being patient with them is good. But yet telling them. So that's someone calling, but don't know that number. That's just the thing. Like, there are lessons, like I said, to wrap this up. If you're dating somebody and you don't have kids, make sure that woman, check her family values. Check what's going on in her fathership. Like, what was our father like? What was our mom like? Don't just look at her image and fall in love with that. Go deeper. Be better than that. Be more than that. Be smart. If you like her and you're attracted to her, okay, get to know her. If she wants to get to know you, get to know her. But it takes a while. It takes at least 5 to 8 hours in a day to really get to know somebody. Nobody just knows anybody from face value. There are so many layers. And that's all I want to say. Be smart.